little. First thing we're gonna do anyway, so this works out. All right, so first thing, Joyce, is one of my favorite exercises, and probably yours too, because you're gonna see it's gonna feel really good. We're gonna sit up in our chair, put our feet out to our sides. So you see how my feet are out to the side, opposite hand, opposite foot. There we go. Let's start nice and slow, and now gently come up, and we'll progressively go a little lower. So now other side, Joyce, feel really good on that hip, and you're on the other side now, Joyce. So opposite hand, opposite foot. So Joyce, get that hand on your right foot. Okay. All right, let's gently come up. Now other side, Joyce, let's come down, grab that ankle, and gently get up. Good job. Other side, let's come down real slow. Grab that ankle. And now let's gently get up. Good. And now one more, we'll move on. Big reach, open that hand. And now let's gently get up. Good. All right, put your feet together. Now I'm gonna turn my chair, not you. Just take a little bit of angle, something to start incorporating. It's one of my favorite exercises to do. Get our posture nice and tall. So we're gonna start our hands on our knees. Big breath in. We're gonna bring that elbow back. Big chest. Breathe out and relax. Now hands back on our knees. Elbows back. Big chest. Breathe out and relax. And now big breath again. Elbow back, big chest. Breathe out. And now we got two more. Let's go. Big breath in. Big chest. And we breathe out. Now hands on our knees. One more. You ready, Joyce? Big breath. Elbow all the way back. Let me see that big chest. And breathe out. And relax. Good. So, I'm going to do a modification for you. We're going to do the count pause. But since I know you have shoulder issues, I'm going to give you a modification. Okay, Joyce? So, we're going to bring our head down. And we're going to do it like this. It's going to feel a lot more comfortable. So, hands on your forehead. And then bring your elbows up. And then back. Feels a lot better, right? Yeah, now bring your elbow up just a little. I'm just trying to keep my head up so I can watch you doing it. There we go. Elbows in. Back. Come on in. We got two more, Joyce. Just looking like a chicken a little bit. And now one more. And let's get up. All right, let's get up now, Joyce. Yep. All right, you ready to do everything one more time? What up, Nigel? No, he's not coming. All right, let's scoot forward. Maybe he is. All right, let's scoot forward, Joyce. Feet out to our sides. There we go. Now opposite hand, opposite foot. Joyce, it's our second time around. So let's try to go a little further. Let's try to grab that tippy toe. And now we're going to breathe out and gently come up. Opposite side, big reach. Touch that toe. And now come back. Good, nice and slow. Opposite side, and let's go. Big reach. Come back up again. There we go. Opposite side. Just one more after this. Let's try to open those hands. And come gently up. And all right, the last one here. Joyce, last one. Each side, big reach. Open that hand. And now let's gently get up. Gently. Now other side, big reach. Open that hand. And now let's gently get up. Woo. Good job, Joyce. Now I'm going to turn my chair just so you can see a little better. All right, next thing, hands on our knees. We're going to bring those elbows back. Big chest. There we go. And now breathe out, Joyce. Good, and relax your whole body. And now big, big breath again. Elbow back, big chest. Breathe out. Now big, big breath again. Elbow back, big chest. Breathe out. And now 2 more, big breath, elbow back. And now breathe out. And now last one, as big as we can, Joyce. Let me see the biggest stretch we can, all the way back. And now let's relax. All right, let's come back to the middle. All right, Joyce, quick reminder, we're gonna do a little different modification for you today. It's gonna feel a lot better on your shoulders. Still gonna put our hands on our temple, but let's bring our heads down and let's open our elbows up and then try to get as close as we can. I don't really expect them to touch. And now let's go. Just do your best comfortably, Joyce. Do not force anything. It should feel really good. If it feels any discomfort, just don't go that far back. And now 1 more. And relax. Now let's bring that head up, Joyce. Good. Now next thing it's really good for your shoulders. It's something that's going to be really good for you, Joyce. We've done this a bunch, but quick reminder, you're going to stand up so you feel better. We're going to go and pass that ball behind our back, grab it with the opposite hand, and then come back to the middle. So you ready, Joyce? One at a time. The more we do this, the easier it's going to get. So one, and then the other. Now other hand back, Joyce. And now one hand forward, then the other hand back. So yeah, we're going to alternate. So one hand goes back, and then the other. Pause for a little bit. And now we're going to come back in. Yeah, we're not holding. I don't want to confuse the hold. So you also hold out both hands in the front. Let's go back again. One reach. And now let's go the other hand. Let's go grab that ball. Both hands back if we can. Now back in. And back in. There we go. We got 2 more. Let's reach back, Joyce. One at a time. Nice and slow. The last 2 should feel a little easier. Other hand back too. Other hand back. All right. Now let's come back to the middle. There we go. And now I'll give you a second. Now let's go back again. Other hand back too. Let's hold it there for a second. And put both those hands on your lap. Both our hands on our lap. Good, Joyce. Now next thing, we're going to do some ankle circles, but a little different. So we're going to sit back in our chair today and try to move both our ankles to the right. And are you ready? And let's go. 1. Both ankles, Joyce. So try to bring both those legs up. So Joyce, try to watch my feet. And 7 and 8. Now relax for a second. All right, Joyce, let's try to see. I have both my feet up, okay? So let's try to bring both legs up, both of them up, and now both legs to the left. Try to move both your ankles, or just alternate. That's fine too. And 5, 6, 7, and 8, and relax. All right, next thing, Joyce. I'm going to give you 2 variations. If we can, let's come up here. If that bothers your shoulder, let's come a little bit lower. We're just going to twist our lower back and pull our elbow, and then come back in. The other side, most important thing is you want to stay nice and tall. And just twist. And we can start just a little bit, Joyce. Or if you want, you can keep your hands down here. It's more comfortable. And now just keep the upper body nice and tall. Just nice, slow movements. We're going to move that lower back a little bit. And now we want to twist. And now come back in. And now 1 more to our right. Come back in. And now 1 more to our left. Let's try to come to our left. Now come back in. And relax. Woo! How you feeling, Joyce? Ready for 1 more round? Yeah. All right, quick reminder. First thing we're gonna grab that ball behind our back, play a little bit of basketball, and other hand come back in. It should be a lot easier second time around, Joyce. Then put that hand back, nice and slow. That's what I expect to see. Now other hand, reach back, and one hand go and reach back again. Put that hand in. Good. Now we got two more. Let's reach back. Hands on our lap. And now last one, you ready? One more, let's go. Big reach, Joyce, one hand, and then big reach with the other hand. Hands back in, and relax. Good. All right, some ankle circles. Yeah, all right. So we're gonna both our legs up, Joyce. The biggest thing, then we're gonna roll both our ankles to the right. Both at the same time if we can. That's fine too. Yeah, let's try to move both. There, that's better. And 7 and 8. Now relax those legs. Little break. Just a little break. Let's take a big deep breath in, Joyce, as big as we can through that nose. And a big breath out. All right, you ready to bring those legs back up? We're going to the left. Legs up to the left, and let's go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax. All right, one more thing before we hit. Nice, good stretcher. All right, let's try to grab our elbow. Let's do it down here, but be nice and tall. So you see I'm real tall, Joyce. And then you want to twist to one side, and then slowly come back to the middle, and then twist to the other. We want to get some mobility and movement in our lower back, because yeah, we don't really do this very often. Now you want to twist nice and tall. Get our back nice and loose, Joyce. Twist to the other side. Come back in. Opposite side. Come back in. Other side now. Come back in. And now one more to your right. And now one more to your left. And now let's come back in and relax. So, Joyce, we're going to do mostly lower body stretches. We're going to start my favorite one. So it's been a couple days. We're going to do both of these today, since I haven't seen you in a while. So let's come out to the front, both feet to our sides. Let's pick a side. Bring that chest as low as we can. And let's go. And breathe in. Out. Big breath in. Out. Big breath in. And last one, as big as you can. Now let's gently come back. Opposite side. Let's bring that chest down. And let's go. And breathe in. Out. Big breath in. Big breath in. And last one, big breath. Now let's gently come up, everybody. Or Joyce. All right, now we're going straight down the middle. I know you can grab your ankles, so let's go and grab your ankles. If you want to go a step further, you can touch your toes. There we go. Hold this. You feel really good in your hips and your lower back. And breathe in. Out. Big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And last one, as big as you can. Now let's gently get up. Good job, Joyce. Now put those toes up. Similar position. Those toes up. And now we know a little difference. Hold the side of the chair and touch a toe. We're not going down the middle. Let's have our feet out, but reach for one toe. There we go. It's a lot harder, so it's okay if you can't go as far. And breathe in and out. Just try to have that leg straight. And big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And last one, big breath. Now let's gently come up. There we go. Now opposite side, Joyce. Let's come on down. Yeah, got a lot of lower body stretches there. And breathe in. Out. Big breath in. Big breath in. And last one as big as we can. Now let's gently get up. Let's bend that leg, everyone. One leg straight. Let's hold the side of the chair. And let's come down. Now we're coming straight down the middle, Joyce. But you see how my legs are straight, Joyce? Can you have your legs straight? Have your legs straight. There we go. And I'll try to come one leg at a time. Or can you do both? All right, let's do both. That's fine. Let's do both. And breathe in. And out. Big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And last one, big breath. Now let's gently come up. Good job, Joyce. Now, next thing is similar to what we did earlier. We're just gonna get one arm so you can see a little better. One arm, let's reach on back as far as you can. Eventually you'll be here, Joyce. You'll see. We're probably somewhere around here now, that's fine. It should feel comfortable. Any discomfort, come back. We'll go as far as you can comfortably. And hold it there and breathe in. Out. And big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And last one as big as you can. Now hands back in your lap, Joyce. Opposite hand. Let's go and reach on back and breathe in. Big breath in. Out. And big breath in. Out. And last one as big as you can. Hands back on your lap, Joyce. Yep, put our hands back in our lap. Good. Now, next thing, we're going to stretch our lower back. We're going to cross one leg in front of the other. So, I have my right leg in front. So, I'm going to go to the right side. Let's be big and tall. Let's turn our head. And so, yeah. So, Joyce, no. Keep your ankle down there and go to the right side. So, your ankle's on your right leg. I see your right leg's over. Now, the other side. Try to go to the other side. There we go. You're good now. It's okay. Let's turn. That's fine. Let's breathe in. And out. Big breath in. Big breath in. And last one as big as we can. Now let's relax those legs. Opposite leg in the front, Joyce. Let's hop on over the other side. Big and tall, turn our head, and let's go. And breathe in. Big breath in. Big breath in. And our last one as big as we can. Now let's relax, ladies, or Joyce. All right, next thing we're gonna have one arm straight. Let's cross on over, grab that back of the arm, nicely point at the wall. Now breathe in, that's really good. There we go. And now let's breathe out. Big breath in. Out. And big breath in. And last one, Joyce, as big as we can. Good. Now let's relax that arm. We gotta do the other side too, right, Joyce? So opposite arm out. Let's cross on over. And now grab that back of the arm. There we go. And breathe in. Out. And big breath in. Big breath in. Out. And last one, big breath. And out. Now let's relax. Good job, Joyce. Next one, we're gonna start here. We're gonna grab those elbows. Let's grab our elbows and we're gonna crawl like little spiders as high as we can. Maybe here, maybe there, maybe up here. And then we're just gonna hold it there. So bring your hand as high as we can comfortably, Joyce. And just crawl on up. That's fine. And bring your elbows slightly up, very little. If it bothers you, keep it down though. And now let's breathe in. Out. And now a big breath in. Big breath in. Out. And last one as big as we can, Joyce. Relax your body. Relax your shoulders, Joyce. Relax now. Next thing, let's grab those knees 2 ways to do it. Above our leg or below. Whatever is most comfortable. Let's bring that knee up. And let's go. And breathe in. Out. And big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And our last one. And I'll breathe in. And now let's bring that knee down. All right, opposite knee. Let's go, Joyce. Bring it up as close as we can to our chest. Feel real good on these hips. And now breathe in. Out. Big breath in. Big breath in. Out. And last one as big as we can. And bring that knee down. All right, one more stretch, Joyce. You ready? Yeah, we're getting real loose today. Yeah, all over for our lower body. So lower body, especially your hips, should feel real loose. I know you can come all the way up. So since we're getting really good at it, Joyce, let's do our best to have that ankle above that knee. Do our best to slide it over. Slowly but surely, you're going to be here. And now gently, very little bit of pressure on that knee. Bring that chest down. And now let's breathe in. Out. And big breath in. Out. And big breath in. And last one as big as we can. Let's gently come up. Bring those ankle down. There we go. Opposite ankle in front of our shin. Let's bring it on up as well. Same thing. Let's do our best to slide that ankle above that knee. Bring that chest down and push gently on the knee. Gently. And now breathe in. Out. And big breath in. Out. Big breath in. Out. And last one as big as we can. Now let's gently get up and gently bring that ankle down. Now congratulate you, Joyce, on finishing our class today. You got a personal training session today. Yeah, but it's okay. Hope everyone enjoyed their 4th of July. Feel nice and loose now. Yeah. All right, just please drink a lot of water, Joyce, and go enjoy your lunch. And I'll see you and hopefully everybody else tomorrow. All right.
Bye.
All right, bye. Have a good one.